We grew up with all the classic Asian parenting lines. Don't talk back, sit properly, study hard. Yeah, and now we are the parents. We are hearing the same exact word coming out of our own mouth. And sometimes even without thinking. Because a lot of what we are doing wasn't intentional. It's just what we are taught. And not all of it actually works. So today, let's talk about the expectation we grew up with and which one we are keeping, changing, or throwing out completely in our own parenting. In our childhood, respect means obedience. Quiet kids were good kids, and talking back are disrespectful. Your emotion need to suppress, and the struggle keep it inside, study harder. And we don't blame our parents. They did their best with what they knew, and they came from tough times. Also, they sacrificed a lot more than us now. But our kids, they're growing up in a different world. And when we are parents the way we are parented, without questioning it, it doesn't always land well. Kaden once fell, scraped his knee. And then we almost say, don't cry lah. But we stop ourselves. Because crying is being strong. That's how you process. Or the pressure to do well in school. We still believe in effort, but not at the cost of mental health. If Caitlin gets a B, we don't say, why not A? We ask, did you try your best? How did you feel about it? We want to raise kids who can think and not just follow. We are not throwing everything out. We still value respect. We still teach manners. We still say, greet the elders, finish what you started, and take care of your things. But we also explain the why. We don't expect blind obedience. We invite conversation. Sometimes our kids disagree, and we let them respectfully. And you know what? It's not disrespect. That's confidence. What's working for us is the connection. Knowing each of our kids needs different things. Kaden needs space before he talks. Caitlin needs the assurance. And Chi Jr. needs milk and burp properly. We are learning to listen more, to admit when we are wrong, to model behavior instead of demanding it. Because parenting isn't being controlling them. It's about guiding them so they can eventually guide themselves. So no, we are not doing parenting the old school way. We are taking the best part of how we were raised and mixing it with what actually works for our kids. It's not perfect, but it's honest. And every day, we are learning it right alongside with them. Because parenting isn't copy-paste, it's trial and error and lots of love.